Hello, Maxo here. Welcome to episode 3, Provence Shattered. Now, I'd like to start this episode off with an apology. I'm not a professional. This is not my livelihood. All that said, I just put clothes in the dryer, right? And I don't use dryer sheets. Let me unpause. I have like this dryer hedgehog that I got online. Like it's a Costco brand or something, dude. It's like Kickerland. But you just pop him in there. And he functions as a dryer sheet. There's two of them. They're hedgehog buddies. Dryer hedgehog buddies. You throw them in there, and they just bounce around, and you get the static out of your clothes. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is you're going to hear them. They're just going tuk, 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 tuk in the background, and I'm sorry. But I need dry clothes more than I need this video to be professional and good. So, you can deal with that if you'd like. I'm sorry. You don't have to watch this video, but like... if people are like, how's Shattered? I want to see what mod you're working on. I want to see what it looks like. I'll send them here, and then they will be forced to watch it as they initiated the contact with me. You know, they wanted to see this, and they're getting it. By God. Okay. How are our rebels looking? There's an outliner. I could have just looked. 70, 70, 60? No good. At all. In fact, hey. Nisard? I love that word. I'm not losing a base tax too long when we're this small. Let's go stand in Nizza. And I suppose we can pay our boys. Avnis, claim Lyon. Okay. Nah, didn't need to pay him that month. Toulouse has declared Navani. Ooh! Ooh! Hoist the colors, boys. Call the banners. So, this is a big war. Toulouse, Gascony, and Burgundy versus Auvergne, Foix, Poitou, Savoy, and Paris. And my heater has come on again, just to add to this cacophony that surrounds me at all times. Anyways. Oh! They just walked right into death, dude. They both have low morale. Did they start the fight with no morale? I don't know. Avni lost. You know what? Take access. I want Savoy to fuck shit up in there. It really does look like Toulouse has us on lockdown now. So, I'm a little tempted, myself, me and I, to recall these boys and stake a claim. Build spy network, build spy network. And maybe we can even jump on Burgundy while this is all going on, because all their allies are... well, no, they have 1, 2, 3, 4 allies. Like, the 3 up here are an issue still. And you're not really involved. The Savoy would be good, though, because we, like, that's an easy line to hit. I'm also very happy they're all allied. South getting Renaissance now. Adjacent friendly province, as I ensured. Provence has it. Oh, I should change those areas in the code, because right now it's... this is the Tuscany area, the Upper Arno Valley, and the Pisa area. Because, like, I've had people complain that the areas seem silly. I'm incredibly proud of them. Like, this area right here, sure, it's kind of weird these 4 provinces are in one area, but 4 provinces in that area. 4 provinces in that area. 4 provinces, 4 provinces, 4 provinces. Look at this. This is very difficult to do, to put 4 provinces per area and have the areas look relatively good, right? There's a couple where it was impossible. Say Sardinia, and Corsica too. Say here Majorca. I believe Navarra is only 3, right? But as a whole, and Leon is 3 as well, I've got pretty much every area that I've touched into 3 or 4 provinces. Because 5 is too many. You can look up here and see what Typus has done to Russia. No regard for area control. This is disgusting. I am going to fix it eventually when I have time and motivation and probably some alcohol. But I have done most of Western Europe. Fixed mostly. There's a couple in Ireland, like I think Ulster's 5, but it really is the only way that works up there. But anyways, area's pretty good. I did never go into detail on the trade goods. I'll do that now while we're just letting time go by. I've changed trade goods. I've added some, removed some. I need to change this to woad, because I added woad and then never put it anywhere because I'm a dingus. But, there's new goods, man. There's some alum. There's olives. Gold has a new icon that I like more. There's horses. There's timber, which is really common. There's beer. There's, marriage offer from Sardinia. There's cheese. There's lots of stuff. Right? There's tar up here. Lots of new goods. In fact, I can just go here and you can see all the goods in the mod. There's lots of goods. Ammunition, armaments, bombards, bronze, brass. See, all these like created goods, right? I don't have an image for pearls yet. That's true. That's correct. I've not yet done that. And there's some up here. I need to add an image for pearls, man. I can't believe I didn't do that. But, there's a bunch of goods, and there is a goods development system, which I'm going to show you in a sec, too. I think we could do it... We can do it wherever and just not click it. But you go to your buildings menu on the macro builder. Grab this building here, trade goods development, pop it, let's say in Marseille, builds in one day, you get an event, changing goods. So you can see goods are listed alphabetically. If they're blue, you cannot develop them. If they're green, you can develop them. So we could put wool, wax, livestock, grain, or fish in Marseille. Right now it has wine, which is 2.5 value. Wax is... I believe it has a higher base value. It might be 2.5. But wax is good. Livestock, you know, we could throw the stuff there. And if we can't put it there, we can read the requirements as to why. Wine, we could otherwise put there, but there's already wine there, so we can't. Say, what's an easy one? Cloth can be developed in any 17 development province adjacent to linens. Where's linens? Here. 12 development province adjacent to hemp. Where's hemp? 8 development province adjacent to grain. Grain can be developed pretty much anywhere. So if we wanted to get, say, cloth in, let's say, Montpellier, what we would do is go to 17 dev and put linens names, and then we would, to do that, we'd have to have hemp, and let's say, over here, from the grain in Velay, Le Puy. So we could do that. We could develop all those goods to get cloth in Montpellier, right? And there's a cost, of course. Say if we were to put wax. Would you like to have wax? Yes, you lose 50 ducats, a flat number. 40 ducats, it's equivalent to, I believe, a year of our income? No, half a year of our income, because that's 12 times, no, yeah, 6 times 6.4 is about 40. So that's half year of our total income, so the cost does scale. And then in 1 year, it doesn't say, but in 1 year, we'll get another event that pops up and says goods development completed. It'll change to wax, and then we can build the building again. Because right now, you'll notice we cannot build the building anywhere else. We won't be able to while it's going on. We can say I changed my mind. We can say never mind. And then the building will show back up. All in all, very well coded. I'm proud of it. I'm happy with it. Looks like Savoy is winning. Why is... Corsica's actually helping, man. Verona's a little scary. We might want to fight Corsica just for fun. Toulouse got Savoy out. Savoy and Altru Salvini. That's not very useful. Thank you, though. Does Poitou not have a flag? You have a flag? Oh. Just a graphic bug. Oh, no, that's disastrous. I wasn't paying attention. When are we gonna get there? 5th December. How long is it gonna take? Oh, no. That's a no for me, dog. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Corsica has made the ultimate sacrifice. And I respect them greatly for it. Because now the siege will not finish before we get there. And we can't turn this on. sadly, so we'll have to take the penalties. I deserve that fight to play out poorly on my part. We're like close to max manpower anyway. But I didn't deserve to lose that many. I was willing to have a little loss for penance, but that was that's a little much. Okay, it's not like I'm using manpower anyway, man. Let's not kid ourselves here. It's not like I wanted to play the game or anything. Gah. We're fine though. We're still rolling, we're still bumping, and we're gonna have 2 claims right now. Probably not gonna take Ferez, definitely gonna take the lie. He's still pretty high. So we could declare war. Only Foix joins. I think we do it. And Foix... How many troops do they have? I don't really know. Ah, stop. Right there. That's their army. 10. Well, they'll come fight me because I'm the weaker target. Savoy... Truce. Right. We do have that. I think Albany's the go-to. Let's improve some relations a bit with some boys so they don't get mad. We don't have a fort over here, so we have to be a little careful. We could give them autonomy always, but where's the fun in that? Stuff happening in North Africa. Tripoli expanding. Looked like. What's happening around the world? Who's doing well? Byzantium's done nothing. Osman's done nothing. Neat, they have Ottoman mission still, so they get claims. I should change that. Not many people have done much, it looks like. I can't see many changed borders. Interesting. Very quiet world. Despite all the combat it looks like is occurring. Are they at war with Poitou? They are. Ooh. They might lose. Where are they allied to? Burgundy, Gascony, Corsica. We could definitely declare war on Corsica and they wouldn't join. Like, I'll tell you that right now. That's a fact, Jack. Maybe Foix doesn't want to join now? No, they want to join. Maybe if I improve relations with Foix, they won't want to join. Gotta use your head sometimes, babe. Toulouse is running away. They'll piece Poitou out soon. So once they win that siege, I should pull the trigger and declare regardless. Are they close? Yes. So I should bring our boy back at the end of the... Oh, I should bring him back now. Because you need to declare before they piece him out. Yep, take Ferez. Could call Sardinia, no reason to. And we'll just move in. Foix joined. Correct. They have forts to deal with though. So, we're assuming they're taking those two. They might give Auvigny away. So what I would like to do is humiliate and vassalize. I don't know if you could do that in the same war. But vassalizing them would be great because they would have 3 cores that we could just go retake. Because, you know, AE, we kind of have to watch out for it now, at this present moment. I'm going to turn that fort off. I don't want them to go for it, but I don't want to pay for it. Yeah, I think Toulouse has that, because Toulouse has good mill ideas. They start with cav combat, apparently, just that. Okay, they have 4 tech, though. 2, Auvigny's 3. So, how many troops are looking at? I think all of them are in that fight. But they're about to lose. Maybe you should follow them when they retreat this time, boys. Maybe you should kill their army when it retreats to Foix, boys. It's going up. Where are you going? Where is unoccupied allied over there? Berry, they're going to Berry. I can't get there. Well, worth a shot. We're gonna spread out a bit. Because we don't know if he's going to give Auvigny to Gascony. Probably not. Well, No, he must have called him in on favors. Or not on favors, on the land. He must have called Burgundy on land too, but Gascony doesn't want to transfer it to Burgundy. Which is funny. Oh, is Burgundy gonna go wipe him? Yep. Nice. We can send a diplomat back out. Basel. Let's do Zurich. He's probably not gonna kill Zurich. Zurich. We want more trade dash. That's fair. That'll give us 0.3 a month. That's really good. We still have the most in Aragon. That's good. Don't have high income yet. We need 825 for that. It's based on your starting income at the very start of the game, so makes sense. We should just go siege Foix. Blocked by it. Narbonne! Oh, yeah. That's right. Well, let's just go to Toulouse then. Oh, forgot to send them back. Tide the year over in Berry. We just want to get rid of those negatives more than anything. Do they have a siege general? They do, so we should be fine. We need to be ready to walk in 5 days. Just in case. 15th, 10th. Perfect. So we'll get there first. And we have enough time to set one guy and a full siege force. They left an army to siege. Perfect. So I don't have to waste manpower, because I need manpower. Because, you know, if you think about our performance this game, we lost a lot of manpower in this fight for no reason, but we can make up for it. Because as long as you micro well in some parts, you're building room for mistakes, if that makes sense. The better you play, the more mistakes you can make, because you can compensate for those mistakes. And that's a positive outlook to have, I feel. Like, oh, I fucked up here, but I can make up for it just by playing better. You know? Oh, they pieced out. And they don't have any troops, right? Yeah. So we can just go back. Loses great power again. Welcome back, boy. Who rivaled me? Toulouse? Hugely spent. Okay, that's good. We melee them. And there we go. This is what I call a good war. So, beautiful relations. We could vassalize Auvigny. I should have sent diplomats to improve. We cannot do it and humiliate. Okay. And Burgundy declare war on French cult. Okay. Perhaps we'll just fight Burgundy? Or just Savoy? Savoy's easy. Yeah, probably just Savoy. Because what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Yeah, just Kobler this out though. Fight some Italians. Easy, easy war. Don't even need a Kobler rise, I'd rather not fight them fought. Okay, so we don't need that stuff. We will need it for our missions, of course. We can tack up. I will do so, because it's very important to tack up. I think longbow's better. Really depends, though. So if we were to vassalize you, hypothetically, purely hypothetically, it's only 11 aggressive expansion, right? And I kind of would not mind having them as a march. And just having people go down and deal with mountain forts down here if they ever fight me. right? That beautiful Foix. I need to find a good picture for Andorra, because I was using that for Andorra until I looked it up again and realized it is in fact not Andorra, it's in fact Foix. Thank you, Google Images. But Andorra is iconic, you know. Of course you can have access. Oh, they called them into it. Wow. Seems excessive, but fine. They're probably just going to fill the next bunch of comps. Oh, they rivaled me? I thought I saw a rival icon there. Might have seen it here. Yeah, I saw it there. Alright, improved relations. Did you win next? Oh, you took stuff from Poitou. Oh, that makes sense. So we don't have to worry about Poitou at all, ever. For coalition purposes. That you're weak to oppose. I'm sorry I keep changing the zoom level. Like, I'm really... Ooh, Mecklenburg. Dude. Wait, is that also you? That's beautiful, man. The greatest Mecklenburg. Utrecht has expanded. Ostmark expanded, it looks like. I can't even tell. Doesn't look... Oh. Metz has done some interesting things up here. I love that pink line, dude. They are becoming the frontier. I love it. Svealand expanding as they should. They killed... Nah, they just took it from Jutland. Kiev expanding a bit. Then to Moldava. Fliebe expanding. I might just change the name to Romelia and call it that. Not much else happening. Very vanilla game. Vanilla is the wrong word to use, but you know what I mean. It's very, yeah, nothing weird is happening yet. Nothing strange. You expect Toulouse to do well, so this isn't any issue for us. But if we were to fight Toulouse, I suppose now's the time. They've got, no, they have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 troops, so still more than us on their own. And strong allies, so we're not going for them yet. Keyword yet. Can we afford another one? Not really. We cannot really afford another one. And we need our maintenance up, because you might have forgotten, but we're at war. Still, we're sieging stuff. There's the Siege of Foix. Okay. So if I were to say full annex you. Guisan, Savoy, Milan, Montfort. Let's do Milan. No, let's do Montfort. And I suppose we should do Milan. And if worst comes to worst, we can great power influence some people. Oh, everyone's declaring on French comps now. Down with the whole war. Peace offer from Foix. No. Bourbonnais declared war on Navy. That pretty much tells me I should vassalize them. Just get a free fight there. Perhaps we vassalize both? I'm unsure. I don't know quite what to do with Foix. Or Foix, if you prefer. Because, there's a certain temptation to vassalize them. Let's clear this. 20... 24. Oh, not that one. This one. If we wait a year, that'd be fine. So maybe we could get the... No. 11. We could do that without coalition, because Alta, Avenir, and Catalonia cannot, or Geneva, Foix, Alta, and Avenir can still not join. But yet again, we don't really need Foix. But like, just because we don't need them doesn't mean that we shouldn't just do it. Because like, we're gonna want that land eventually, presumably. It's half an Aragon trade node. You know? Which makes sense. I can't not check. I said can't not. I cannot check Arles missions, but I must have added a mission for this land eventually, so I'm sure I do want it. So sure, let's just vassalize them straight up. Vassalize. Wow. And you do not give claims up anywhere. And your rivalry with Catalonia, because I want to keep friendly with them. I don't think that actually does anything opinion-wise. No. 1-0. Cannot ally because we're at war. Let's improve. We'll just group up. We can loot. Hey! Great event! God, Renee's so good. The greedy, righteous bastard he is. Ah, no longer Valor Travel. Kinda sucks. Rebels still. We really need to attack our admin. Let's go stand in Litsa. Look at that beautiful town, dude. Do I have one for Monaco? No. I believe I have a picture for Monaco, I just haven't added it yet. Okay, they didn't rise up. Good. We can reform our government too. Now, manpower or tax? Sadly, it's not really a choice. You kind of have to, like, this one's just explicitly better, right? Sadly. Because you want these to be choices. This one's more of a choice. Probably cultures or autonomy. Autonomy is still usually better. So we're going to go for the manpower. Because I used to lock formations behind getting to a certain reform tier, but it didn't seem very fun to me. You know, if I want formable nations to be fun, I think you should just go for them, right? And design philosophy-wise, I've had people not enjoy that a lot of the content in the mod is based on forming nations. Because they're like, oh, I want to play as Provence, or oh, I want to play as Saluzzo for the whole game, you know? And I understand that, but I'm in too deep to change it, and I do like it more this way. I like making the mod more this way. It makes making content easier. I'm just like, oh, instead of having to do content for every single nation in a certain area, I just say, hey, all the nations around here, you can form Arles, then you have a bunch of content for it. All the nations around here, you can form Occitania, then I add content for that. And I'm still slow on adding content. I would love help. I'm at the point now where it's like, I don't have any delusions of grandeur of having a great creative vision here, right? Like, I would love people to help out and contribute their own unique stuff here. Missions, ideas, anything of that sort is what the mod lacks and what it could use. These flags are so similar. I've never noticed. That's cool. I mean, it's a little thicker because they gotta fit the... What are those? Are those eagles? I think they're eagles. I was gonna say the white leaves, but they're not white leaves. Anyways, I'm rambling because we're waiting to peace out. I recall now. Can we get a better relations over time, man? No. I know you want a peace, dude. We don't need to... I've said it again. I'm gonna keep saying it. We don't need to vassalize them. We could just... humiliate. Oh, yeah, because I wanted to fight Savoy. Fuck. Can you get institution progress while under siege? Yeah. It's just a -10 occupied. That's fine. Because they have the edict going. Alright, so we can, like, declare war and occupy, and that's fine. In that case, I think we will just declare. It's going to be a lot of AE. But I want to get that fight while they're low morale. Because they are Tech 4 now. I know it's a mountain, but it's important because we can just wipe them here. And they don't have a fort. So we can wipe everyone. Because what's your attack? 4, 4, 4. Never mind. Oh, it's just these two though. I think we would win. Because this is hills, right? And there's no river crossing. Okay. Because we still have a good army. We have 4.43 morale. Right? Look at that. 40 armor tradition. 0-3 to 1-1. I think we win that fight. They're gonna have 1 combat. So we have -1-2 on them. Yes, I believe we win that fight. Yeah. Just to be sure, I'll consolidate first. Because if we can wipe them now, then this war is so easy. Please wait till the end of the month to lose. Perfect. This is the exact time we want them to retreat. It's right after the month ticks. And we're hoping... Oh, you good boys. We don't want them to build troops. Oh, they did it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna humiliate Avenue because we need the AE. Because like if we take that, that's 7, but at 7 I'd rather not have because I want to take stuff in this war now. So let's humiliate. 4 reps, money. God, we could still take Ferez though. The thing is, we don't need Ferez. But like, I want it. Cat, you're being a little annoying. She just is running around, dude. Meowing up a storm. Okay, we want to siege you first, and you. We're going to be taking lots of attrition. Probably going to run out of manpower halfway through this war. But it's fine. Alright, we left the small boy there. I'm so happy Fla's like helping. I'm happy that they're into that. You can attach. Oh no, I attached to them. That's not what I meant to do. No. Thank you. Okay. No thank you, okay. I think we could. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the big one. Yeah. So we're looking at the 80 and the 60 boys. Gascogne, Geneva, Maniac, please stop playing with the aloe vera cat. Bobnia, Catalonia, so okay. I have a list. Catalonia? Milan, I did not see up on the top. Gascony? Nice tally round, dude. I'm not gonna say I put that in there. Like, it's hard to think of French names, man. French Comte is just gone, man. And British Gebirge has also perished. I did rival Savoy before this. Oh, fantastic. Okay. I'm sorry for the zooming, man. Like, go play single player and tell me how many times you zoom in and out. Guarantee it's a lot. Guarantee it's a lot. Oh, now would be the time to go for Catalonia. Valencia might be busy. And we can just walk through Toulouse and invade them. But, again, AE, we're a little occupied. And I've glanced over at my timer. So, gonna end the episode here. I'm having a blast, man. Can't wait to see you next time. See ya.